Greetings everyone, my name is Eldad and today I'm going to be talking about music and frequencies. Do you know that music is measured in frequencies which are called hertz, which go in cycles from one peak to the next? It's measured from peak to peak. Music used to play at 8 hertz, but now it's been sped up to 440 hertz per second. Now if you look at music such as drum and bass, house music, jungle, they will play at a BPM of roughly 160 beats per minute. That's double the speed of what music used to be, which used to be around about between 60 to 80 BPM. It was more of a natural sound. But now it's been played at such a speed and such a frequency, it's making a lot of people off key. It's making them open to power and suggestion. If you look at music such as house music, techno, jungle, drum and bass, they all play around 160 BPM. Whereas a natural sound and BPM used to be around about 60 to 80 BPM, beats per minute. But why has this music been sped up? It's been deliberately sped up by these demons, and yes, I call them demons in the music industry, to make people off key and open. Have you ever seen the film by Denzel Washington called A Walk-In, where a duppy, as we call them in Jamaica, or ghost, gets into him and starts to possess him? Now that's the same sort of thing that music is doing. I've worked in nightclubs where I've seen young people jumping up and down to drum and bass, and in order to keep up with the music they start taking things like LSD, acid and ease, and it's like their personality changes. I'm not saying it's all young people, but a lot of people tend to listen to that type of music. I don't know, it's like they've got some kind of personality change once the music gets into them. It's almost like they've been possessed. It's like if you go to blues nowadays, yeah, you see a lot of people and they're dancing and the music's pumping in their chest, the bass line's pumping, and they kind of feel like they want to just cut up a man because a man stepped on their shoes or something, yeah? Because music is energy and it makes you kind of feel a certain way. Do you know that there's such thing as different frequencies for different emotions? Yeah, some music can make you feel quite sad, some music can make you feel quite loving, yeah, some music can make you feel quite angry. Now the people out there that control us, they know that you can put subliminal messages into your enemy's mind and make them act so as you see manner. Music can go into your subconsciousness. These frequencies which are all around us, we can't see them, but we can feel them. Think about this as well. The government and the police, they've like developed this sound where if a young person stands outside a shop or a group of young people stand outside a shop and they want them to move, they can play sound at a certain frequency to prevent them from wanting to hang around the shop, yeah? So that information is going into their subconsciousness. About 10 years ago I went to Brazil with my partner and we went to watch a show, and there's a woman on stage and we sat quite close to the front of the stage, literally about 8-10 feet away, and this woman had this pot on a fire, yeah, and she had a guy that was drumming behind her, and as the guy started to drum and speed up the drums, the woman's movement started to become quicker and quicker. She started to dance faster and faster and faster until she became in a redundant state. Her eyes kind of went to the back of her head. She bent over, picked the pot up with her bare hands and walks around with a pot for about a minute and a half to 2 minutes, walking around showing the crowd. That is the kind of possession that music can have, the kind of influence it can have on you. Now, I don't care if you don't believe what I'm saying. There's loads of videos out there on music and frequency, and how music can go into your subliminal, even things like when you're going to bed at night and you're sleeping. Sometimes you wake up and you wake up angry, and sometimes a dream feels so real. You don't know what these people in the music industry and the film industry are actually putting into your mind. Now I want you to watch a video by David Ikes, where he's talking about music and frequency. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you like my page, please subscribe. The link is below. Thank you.